Hello, Capricorn. Thanks for coming by, you guys. Capricorn, I'm here to do a love reading with you. It's going to be, well, I was going to say a quick check-in, but if you already follow my channel, you know there's no such thing as a really quick reading with me. Let's get into it, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any Capricorn placement in your chart that you resonate strongly with. If you're cross-watching for your friend, that's great. Keep in mind, though, that some of the energies could be vice versa. They could be interchangeable. That can continue throughout the whole reading. So always pay attention to your own intuition. For this reading, Capricorn, I'm going to be focusing mostly on your energy, but we will take a look at the person you have on your mind. All right. For Capricorn, from the Romance Angels, what do we have? Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Interesting to come up in a love reading. Maybe in the recent past you've had to make a choice about somebody in your life. That maybe there wasn't enough chemistry between the two of you, or the relationship never really got off ground. Let's see. They could be coming back around here, and that's why this card is coming up for you. New love. Oh, wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So you made a choice in the recent past between two people is what I'm getting. One of them, there you felt there wasn't enough chemistry, there wasn't enough attraction, or something in the connection wasn't right. And also here we have a new love. So it could be, again, that somebody came across your past, somebody new, and you had to make a choice. So let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Let's move to the star codes. Get some astrology on this for you. This could be energy in your chart, in your person's, or just overall influencing the situation. For Capricorn, what do we have? Unrequited love and new love. The solar calm. Clarify. Okay, so maybe there were times of silence with you where you had to withdraw to make a certain decision. Do a lot of soul searching about which person. That's what I'm getting. It's pretty straightforward so far, Cappy. We have the Imam Coli root. Okay, so you're getting grounded within yourself. I like to see that, particularly if you have this kind of decision to make. It's getting very clear about where you want to plant your seeds for the future. Okay? The fifth house, that's Leo's house. It's the house of passion, of creativity, fun, joy, children. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Let's get you one more. The house of passion, Capricorn. The confrontation or opposition, okay, so you got to tell somebody what your choice is. You've got to confront this face on. That's what it's telling me. And maybe a lot of passions are going to flare when you do so. Now, Capricorn, if you are dealing with a Leo, very passionate sign. So it could be that's a little bit what you're worried about, is the flare-up of the passions. On the bottom of the deck, we have Pisces here. Okay. Now, Pisces is all about the unspoken things. It's our intuition, dreams, that kind of thing. All right, let's get into the spread with the Pulp Tarot. Okay, what's on your mind, Capricorn? The Lovers is on your mind. Now, the Lovers is a very deep heart connection, but it's the need to make a decision. Gemini's major arcana, it represents the duality in all of us. So usually when we're faced with a decision, be it two people, two paths we could take, two opportunities, what we're really addressing is two parts of ourselves and which one we really want to choose to develop and live in. The Lovers pulls at your heart whether you like it or not. So there's a choice in front of you, and it's not an easy one for some reason. I do see unrequited love here, though. I mean, unrequited to new love, it should be kind of a slam dunk. But we'll see why the dilemma is there. Let's see. Oh, my hair. Okay, let's see what's happening in your heart. How do you feel, Capricorn? Yeah, the Hermit, that's that solar calm and that clarify. This is Virgo's major. You could have that strongly in your chart. Remember, I got that feeling of pulling away and pulling into silence. Clarify and getting rooted. That's what the Hermit does. In your heart, you're soul searching what's really, really true to you. And remember I said planting your seeds going forward? What path is leading you to where you want to be? It's 2 majors out already. Wow. Let's see any actions you plan to take in this situation. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles knows what's best for her and makes the decision accordingly. Earth energy in general takes its time to invest properly, not wanting to invest in anything that's not going to yield rewards in the long term. And by rewards, what do we mean? Things that can grow, that can be cultivated over time. You're sitting in Queen of Pentacles energy with the rooting here. Being very smart here, Capricorn. Let's see what you're... Okay, I didn't see the card, but let's see. Where are you headed? Who's in the energy around you? The 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is fire energy. This could be somebody who has you kind of blocked energetically, or when it comes to communication or movement. Whatever it is, whoever, whatever this situation is around you, again, we'll clarify and get some information. But it's a bit of a challenge to get through to them. Maybe that's why that opposition or confrontation energy. There's something here you've got to confront because you have a choice to make. And I see that's on your mind and also in your heart. So it's getting to you on some level here. What's the challenge? The Hierophant, Taurus's major arcana. Look at all of these majors. That means big changes. It's a crossroads in your life is what I'm getting. With the Hierophant, this is a card about marriage and commitment and what's true to you. Again, we get that. Unrequited love here. I've never really liked that term. I don't like what it implies. What it can mean is that there is a difference in how you guys see relationship. Could be a difference in your upbringing. Whatever the case, you're not able to fall into alignment. And this is you. In the challenges here is your belief systems, what you hold to be true. In order to make the choice to go in a certain direction, you may have to change your belief systems. The Lovers kind of connections often ask us to do that. Remember, I said it's a crossroads within you. What's true for you? Taurus energy. What's the potential outcome here for Capricorn, please? The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is emotional confusion. It can be where you have like a lot of options in front of you, but none of them are entirely clear. You got to make a choice here based on some unknown factors as well. It looks to me, Capricorn, like you're in a place of emotional confusion. There could also be, and I'm getting the words embarrassment of riches. And I don't think that's about money, Cappy. I think it's about emotional options, choices. Maybe you've got a whole bunch of them to choose between. Interesting. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, that crossroads. Whew. Major, major, major. 3, 4 majors out of 7 cards. That's crazy, Capricorn. Let's clarify. I can't wait for this. The wild unknown. Let's see what your choice is about. What is this Lovers card on Capricorn's mind? What is the Lovers about? The 5 of Pentacles. This is a feeling of lack. This is a feeling of being left out in the cold, of not getting the attention, nurturing, or grounding that you need. See how that rose is losing its bloom? It's like it's being kept in the shade and out of abundance. And therefore the petals are dropping away. Unrequited love. That could have to do with that. Oh, we had 2 cards come out. All right. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords is communication. Now, this could be you being, again, trying to be very wise about the choices that you make. And you feel that one decision is going to leave you in a feeling of lack, of not feeling good enough, or there's not enough being offered. The Knight of Swords. So you need to communicate this to somebody. You need to tell them the truth. The Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. That I like that combination because it actually implies that you want to move in and just, you're kind of nervous about making this communication. We have solar calm and clarify, and that is what you did here with this Queen of Swords. You got very clear on what it is that you want and what it is you don't want. And now comes the time that you need to communicate that to somebody. The Knights are travelers, but they also bring in messages. And you want to move in really quick. It's kind of jumpy energy. I think you're nervous about telling this person. Let's see with the Hermit in your heart, what's going on. I feel like you're just not getting what you need, and you know that. Why is the Hermit in Capricorn's heart? Why is the Hermit here for Cappy? Lots of earth energy, right? We don't actually even have your own sign coming out yet, but we have Virgo and Taurus. All right, what's in your heart? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have 3 queens out already. The only one missing is the Queen of Wands, your passion. Interesting. Queen of Cups is about the most love that you can experience for another person. Very deep, very nurturing, and super intuitive. So you're searching where your heart goes, where you belong. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles, earth energy. The 10 of Pentacles is with that Hierophant for me. Yeah, see what I'm getting. Okay, one more. Sorry, before I go any further, the 8 of Swords. This is a mind trap. Transformation is long overdue. You can see how that butterfly is there in the cocoon, but actually fully transformed already. You're afraid. You're afraid to come out and say something to somebody. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles goes to the Hierophant in the challenges. What is this about? This is commitment. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. You could certainly be dealing with a Cancerian here. Queen of Cups and Cancer, and the Chariot both being Cancer. Your opposite sign. This has to do with moving towards a commitment of some kind. I'm still getting where you're committed to. The Chariot is about taking control of the direction of your life and heading it into victory and success, getting into alignment with yourself so you can achieve what you want. What you want, Capricorn, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. You want solidity, you want security, you want forever. But with the 8 of Swords there, it's like, what's going on? You cannot get your mind around it. Is that the issue? Okay. Queen of Pentacles in your actions. Now this is you doing what's best for you. See how she's examining this pentacle? She's holding it away from her at an arm's length. Kind of like really examining, is this going to be the seed I plant that can grow into that 10 of Pentacles? Where your heart belongs, I think you know that, and you've got your mind locked around it. It's stability. Oh my goodness, now we have the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in your heart. King of Cups in the actions. You want to go towards this King of Cups. That's who you want to commit yourself to. Oh, look at that. The Empress showed herself. The Empress's wife energy. This is divine feminine. Remember I said we have all 3 queens? The Empress is the combo of all 4. We are missing the Queen of Wands, so we'll see what happens. That's the action taker. That's confidence and passion. And you're missing her because I think you're still in this Queen of Swords mode. But let's see. So, you want to commit yourself to this person and you won't take anything less than that. That's what I'm getting. Holding yourself in very firm regard here, Cappy, and I like that for you. Identifying clearly what you want and where your heart is. Your heart is already committed to this person. And now it's a question of you taking action and communicating it to them. Can I see the 7 of Wands? The World. This is all the fixed energies. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Fixed energy doesn't move very easily. So there could be a challenge again with the World and the 7 of Wands where you want to head. Oh yeah. Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. All right, Capricorn. Where you want to go is they have you on block. For some reason, I'm not sure what this is about. Like, there's not enough chemistry to keep this going. Five of Swords can be an internal blockage as well. It's like this person that you're headed towards here could be at a distance from you, and maybe they've given up on the situation. But what I can tell you, Capricorn, is that they are watching you with this Page of Swords to see what your next move is going to be. Even though they kind of have you on block, and even though inside there's a lot of mental conflict going on. I wonder what that's about. Why the mental conflict and the Seven of Wands? I mean, they have you blocked. But they're still somehow watching to see what you do. I feel very defensive energy on your person's side here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They're watching to see what you do, what you're going to choose. The twos are about a choice. Okay. Let's see the Hierophant. But they're feeling quite defensive. I think they already know the decision you're going to make. All right. Why is the Hierophant in the challenges? The Ten of Wands. Wow. The Ten of Wands is the completion of a long and difficult path in your life. And it's not quite over here, but almost. That's why it's in the challenges. It's getting heavy for you. And the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. You got two cards of Virgo here. We're headed towards a full moon in Virgo on the 24th of February. That, you know, full moons are not really manifesting energy, in my opinion. Those mark the end of a manifesting cycle, so the closure of a period of time and the letting go. Before we head to that new moon, we got to make some space to manifest in new things. So the full moon is about letting go. And Capricorn, I think it's time for you to let go here of whatever it is you've been holding. Like, you got to talk to somebody. You got to let go of somebody. Because I think your heart is going somewhere else. It's already committed somewhere. Your manifestation is being blocked by the weight of this Hierophant. Commitment energy. Okay. Seven of Cups in the potential outcome. Are you trying to manifest a commitment with somebody in particular? Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Hanged Man, Pisces, that's interesting. Seven of Cups is very much a Piscean energy for me. It has that Neptune quality of like being awash in the emotional rivers of things and not being able to see clearly exactly where those emotions belong. The Hanged Man is holding yourself back until you receive clarity on a certain level here. Maybe you've got to look at things from a... Interesting. I am getting an urgency to this. I'm not sure why, but the sirens kind of bring that on too. Anyway, the Hanged Man is about holding back. Because there's something unclear. It needs to be looked at in a different way. Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles is in the actions that you plan to take, knowing what's good for you. And making a move when you're in a state of emotional confusion is not something that this Queen of Pentacles would do. As I said, you know what's best for you. You know what healthy choices to make. And you know what's going to feed and bring this Ten of Pentacles to you. But okay, let's break this down because I'm still confused. Where you want to go, this person is in very, very defensive energy for some reason. And I can't figure out why. Perhaps they know that you have a choice to make here. Now, you want to communicate to somebody about making this choice and who you're committed to. I see you moving forward with this King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces and wanting, like, the Empress here and the Queen of Pentacles is surrounding that King of Cups. You know where your heart is. This is about wanting to commit to somebody. Are you afraid that there's not enough attraction to keep this going? Why is the Five of Swords here? Because that can be about a lot of fighting, internal struggling, back and forth with each other. I'm going to keep that one. Five of Swords. There you are, Capricorn. The Devil. That's your major arcana. Interesting. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo out now. The Devil, the Five of Swords. What does this person have? Some kind of fear or blockage? They think you're juggling. That's what it is. I told you, they know. They've already given up on you. They're keeping you on kind of a block here with the Devil. We get the Seven of Wands again. They're in the Seven of Wands. Huh. Why do they see you as the Devil? Is it because you have choices? And let me go back to the pulp for 1 second. Why are they seeing Capricorn as the Devil? Well, yes, that is your own energy, but Devil, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. Woo. What went on here, Capricorn? The Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but the Star is also about hopes and wishes and healing. Eight of Swords again, and we have the Eight of Swords in your heart for this person. There's some kind of, now this could be a same-sex relationship. It absolutely could be. But there's something between the two of you going on here. Communicating about needing, it's like what? Was there a fight about money? There definitely could be. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords coming in like that. That's what's on your mind. It's very combative. You got some words to say. And it has to do with Five of Pentacles, with something to do with finances. Okay. Let's get one on the Star. What is the wish? The healing? The hope? The Knight of Cups, I see. You want to bring some kind of solution to this situation. The Knight of Cups is very sweet, very romantic energy. It could be an apology. Maybe you need to apologize to somebody. Maybe you were having a fight with them, with the Devil, and now they're seeing you in this Devil energy, which again could be fear, or it's just something like they're keeping a very close eye on you. And it has to do with the arguments or something you guys had in the past. But I do see that there is healing. It's weird. It's like they're almost energetically blocking you out, but at the same time wanting you to come forward and offer some kind of apology to them. Interesting. What am I picking up on? This could involve a marriage. I mean, in your heart, you fundamentally have a ton of love for this person, and you're already feeling committed to them with that Ten of Pentacles. Currently, you're not, though. Currently, there was probably a fight that made you feel like you were left in the cold, and you're trying to figure out a way to move forward to this commitment. Because we end here with the Queen of Pentacles again. This person is your Empress, male or female, and you have a ton of love for them. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see what the Knight, and this is what you're absolutely fixated on. You want to transform the situation. What will the Knight of Cups say? Oh my goodness, let's start again. The Fool, Aries major. And this is wanting to drop the burden and start fresh. This is a beginner's mind. You're like, come on, whatever the fight was about, and it could have been about resources, it could have been about, money, could involve a marriage. But whatever it was about with this Fool energy, you're like, come on, let's just drop it and begin the adventure. Let's have some fun. Let's start off with a beginner's mind. That's what you want to do. The Star, the Knight of Cups to the Fool. Beautiful. Let's heal and follow our hearts. That's what you want to say to this person. And I think they're waiting for you to do that too. There is receptivity on their side. What? Oh yeah, the Six of Wands, nice. Leo energy here. There is that passion. There's that creativity. The Six of Wands is about getting what you want and about victory. It could be about a party. It could be about a wedding, a marriage. Okay, in the challenges, the Magician and the Ten of Wands with the Hierophant. You're trying to manifest commitment with this person. We didn't have the Queen of Wands come out, but we have the King of Wands here. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Very nice to see. The King of Wands is the king of passion. You have a lot of attraction towards this person. And you do want to commit to them. But what? But why not? What's the Ten of Wands? Like, I'm trying to figure out why this is in the challenge. The Strength card. Leo's major. It could be dealing with a Leo for sure. Maybe your other option here is a Leo. Is that what it is? Is there some kind of previous commitment that's already getting in the way? King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. That's divorcee energy. Is this marriage or commitment? It could be blocking your progress. Let's go to the outcome. We have this Queen of Pentacles in your actions here, still being underneath of the Hanged Man. So no moves being made, even though that is your intention to commit. But there's some kind of emotional confusion. Seven of Cups and the opposition. The Four of Swords. Wow. What is going on? The Four of Swords could be a time of recovery that you're still going through. It could be a period after heartbreak and emotional confusion. The Nine of Cups. Was there addictions? Was there overindulgence involved? That certainly could be. Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah. One more. What is this? Nine of Cups, please, for Capricorn. The Temperance. Yeah, I think you're undergoing some kind of personal transformation or recovery. I mean, like I said, there could have been addictions involved. The Devil is here and your person is seeing you in that, or you're seeing your person in that energy. What was the fight about? Let me see. What did this Knight of Swords say? What's that about? Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords. They saw something. What did they see? This is a spying energy. It's so weird. It's like, because you have the Knight of Swords too. So you're watching each other. Oh, the Emperor. So this was about a marriage. Interesting. Now you, in your heart, Capricorn, you still have a lot of love and you're looking for a way forward with your person. I'm not sure what the fight was about. Page, Knight, Queen of Swords to the Lovers. What did you see? You spotted something and it made you angry. And so you came in towards your person and had some choice words to speak. It could have been a husband. In your heart, though, you have the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. You're holding on to this, your commitment to this person, regardless of what it is that you saw. But you confronted them very sharply, and that got them to put their blocks up. And now you're like, do you miss them? Possibly. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here, you want to commit yourself to somebody, this Emperor. Okay, it could be a Leo. We have the 5th house, we have Strength, we have the King of Wands. Let me see. Why is the 10 of Wands here? You're trying to manifest a commitment. That's the 3rd time we've seen the 8 of Swords. There is something you cannot get your mind off of. Your mind is totally locked around this situation. It's almost an obsessive energy, Cappy. And it does have to do something here with this Leo. I think you already have a commitment to them. All right. I see what's happening, Capricorn. Let me see Temperance. Yeah, the High Priestess, Pisces Major. This is the 3rd time we're seeing Pisces energy as well. and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Capricorn, I think you're going to heavily need to follow your intuition here, because it looks to me like your person maybe they want to apologize, or you or them want to apologize for an outside attraction that led to some kind of heartbreak, because the Four of Swords comes after heartbreak. Now, there could be maybe your person was dealing with some addiction issues. Maybe that's what you kind of saw. It could have been a sexual addiction for sure. It could have been any kind of overindulgence, drugs, selfishness, whatever it was. And you're trying to see things in a different perspective. Like, I like this Temperance card because Temperance beats the devil. So you're trying to overcome something here. And following your intuition, yeah, you are, Judgment, about whether or not to keep this commitment together. Judgment has to do with being reborn, rising from the ashes of the past and seeking new adventure. And I think it's within this commitment, yeah, there you are, the devil on the bottom of the deck. What are you going to do, Capricorn? Part of the problem here is that you love this person. You find them incredibly attractive. It's hard to make that choice. What are you going to do? You don't know, huh? 10 of Wands. This full moon in Virgo could be in... remember when I said you saw something, Cappy? During this full moon in Virgo, maybe you're going to see something. Full moons illuminate. And the Queen of Swords goes from watching to receiving the message to making the decision. And your person here, were they juggling? Did they make a foolish move towards somebody else? Quite possibly that they did. But in your heart, you're still committed. And it's becoming quite a burden for you. I think your person here has told you that they're undergoing some kind of recovery. Again, it could be addictions, whether it's sex, drugs, work, alcohol, food, whatever, other people. They're going through some kind of addiction. And it is becoming a little bit of a burden for you to hold down the marriage. Interesting. 10 of Wands. Something's telling you to be patient with them, though. Capricorn, I love you guys. So committed. Such hard workers. The Ace of Pentacles. The new beginning. See, that's what you're looking at here with this Queen. Oh, Cappy, amazing reading. See how she's holding out that pentacle? Am I gonna stay invested in this situation? But in your heart, you have the King of Cups. Or clarifying that rather, you have the King of Cups and the Empress. You love them. You see them as your true partner. We have the King of Cups, we have the Emperor and the Empress. And then you're on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's under the devil. The Eight of Pentacles. Always willing to put in more work, Cappy. Always willing. I love that. Let's take out your King of Wands Strength card. I want to get a little... I'm going to a different deck for that. Let's go to the lights here. King of Wands and Strength. This is with the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. The devil, again, Capricorn, that's the third time now, and the Seven of Swords. So the problem is that your person is overcoming some kind of ego addiction, some kind of repeating cycle. Maybe they need a lot of attention. Sometimes Leo energy, when it's out of balance, does need a lot of attention. It's interesting that the King of Wands was in the challenge, because as I always say, the king is the one who's in full command of his own ego and understands the power of his magnetism and passion. Now that's in a position of challenge with the Seven of Swords and the devil. So this person kept a lot hidden from you. They needed to get a lot of ego confirmation, whether that was in the form, once again, of partying or people. Sometimes the King of Wands can be like that, especially this King of Wands. And also strength is about having integrity to your own heart and following your passion with that integrity, again, in the challenges. If you're dealing with a Leo, I think a big part of the problem here was that they were not feeling in their power. They were feeling that there was a lot of self-doubt. They didn't feel attractive, strong enough, assertive enough, whatever. And so there was a lot of options and a lot of indulging. But Capricorn, you're still there. Now, maybe you think that this person found a new love. Your King of Wands. It's a difficult reading. I feel the emotional energy, Capricorn. Okay, whether your King of Wands Emperor was in a new relationship. But I think what we're getting here is that you actually want to keep investing. Oh my gosh, you do. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and in your heart. You're all in, Caps. You're willing to put in the work. What's your King of Wands going to say? The Devil and the Seven of Swords and the challenge. What will the King of Wands do here? If indeed they emerge as the King of Wands. But see, in your heart with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot and stuff, you've already reflected that you have still a very deep amount of love. It's kind of beautiful, Capricorn, because particularly in the wild unknown, the Queen of Cups, you can see how that swan, she has her wing protectively over that cup of love. You're protecting the love in this commitment, in this family. While this person undergoes some kind of shift in their perspective. Yeah, I mean, it can't really get any clearer. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You want this person to be fully committed and to quit acting like they're single. Because you're fully committed. That's the third time. Okay, all right, we get it. The Emperor. There's the husband. There's commitment energy. And the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know what they're going to say. They're feeling really, really defensive. But it's like, I do think that they're ready to come back together with you in a sense here. But you need to make that decision. I think it's you that does. Because you're kind of both watching each other. All right. Well, take that as it resonates, whichever side you fall on here, Capricorn. Let's get you a true love reading card. Yeah, I'd say the Sacred Woman. We saw the Empress. But I keep going on. I admire you in this if you're resonating with this, Capricorn. The Sacred Woman here. Remember I said protecting the investment, protecting what's important to you, to your heart. And what's important to you is commitment and investment and the time, energy, and effort you've already put into what the two of you are building. That's beautiful energy. Wow, Capricorn, you're blowing my mind. And abundance. Together, maybe you guys have the capability of creating a lot of abundance. Of course you do. We saw the 10 of Pentacles 3 times. This is a good partnership. We had some ego issues showing up here. I think you know that, though. And you're being very patient with this person as they go through some kind of recovery and realization. You know, your person here in the Four of Swords energy is undergoing some kind of realization about the heartbreak they've caused themselves and others. And they're going through a process of recovery. You're being patient with temperance and helping them overcome the devil. Wow. Capricorns are among the most patient people I've ever known. All right, let's get you another card. Anything else Capricorn needs to know in this situation? Yin yang, yeah. The Emperor and the Empress. You can create that 10 of Pentacles together. Okay. Let's close this off with a card from the... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go to the Amore Psyche. This is the physical and sexual energy in the situation. And the reason I want to is because we have this unrequited love. Now, maybe that is what your person found out when they were out there exploring their ego's needs. Maybe they were rejected several times. It could be. Wow, all right. That was decisive. Let's see. Yeah. The game of love. So that's what they were up to. We saw the 5th house of passion here. That's also about fun. So with that King of Wands, they could have been having a lot of fun, playing some games. But there's a recovery happening, and you know so. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. All right, let's close it off with the Lovers Oracle for you. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. At the end, 7 of Cups, right? That's emotional confusion. Letting go of resentments means, and I think you are, Judgment to the Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to reinvest. 10 of Wands is associated with needing to make that decision, but you definitely are. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Oh my gosh. Whew, I rarely see readings like this, Capricorn. I love it. It's very mature. It's very dedicated. And it's super honorable. You're sticking by somebody as they go through a process of growing up. Wow. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yes. Queen of Cups versus the Queen of Swords. Heart and mind, heart and mind. And in your mind, you're like, I don't know. I was left out in the cold before. Queen of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. In your heart, though, you've got the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Your mind is quiet here. It's trying to block out the love and commitment you feel. But I don't think it's going to work, because in the end is the renewal. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. It was an honor to read for you today, my friend, whoever you are. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. And I'll see you very soon, my friend, my stalwart friends. I love you, Capricorn. Namaste.